Laying on the tender ground, grass laced her fingers through. The breeze played on her smile, sky cotton soft and blue. A little playground girl in a little twirl-bound dress, blissful in the autumn air, held in little life's embrace. Here, the rosebud came to know her very first love true, crisp leaves crinkling at her toes. Life won her heart. She knew life would hold her in the rain, give beauty through the bleak, as his little sunshine lips pressed playful on her cheek. So was her candy apple childhood. Reds, warm oranges, clinging greens, life crayoned in her youth. But as she grew too old for dolls, new colors came to use. Photoshop comparisons brought her cold mirror blues, by gossip blacks scribbling her back, by crimsons dripping through her mind to paint on heartbreak's bloody smiles, from missing brother's voice, by mama's purple breasts and papa's purple choices. The colors slowly grew too stark, all curling in her chest, and so she burned her eyes with ice. For gray, unfeeling rest. Laying on the bitter ground, snow cut her fingers through. The wind nipped on her frozen smile, sky prison wall in hue. A tiny, grown-up, dreamless girl in a tattered, twirl-less dress, silent, numb in winter's air, had severed life's embrace. Life, broken-hearted, stood away as she, desperate, sought a new cold love. His pills and smokes dripped down her throat and toasted up her lungs. But loveless kisses to her veins never truly lingered. The aftertaste, a searing empty, froze the cracks that fingered up her neck and down her arms and fragmented her spine, ground her skull and chipped her lips and crumbled her till finally... "Please," he breathed from right behind. A dove cooed in the window. "Raise your head," life quiet begged. Her phone rang in the shadow. A final, shaking moment gray held on until she reached a shaking, fleshless, frost-burned hand and dropped her false love's bleach. She let dear, gentle, tender life gather up her pieces. He softly kissed each of her eyes, and color slowly seeped in. She watched life's salt-stained pain roll over soft red lips. He careful, puzzled, washed and cleansed her bloody fingertips. Her love for him, his stars and friends and fuzzy socks and twirls knocked, pleaded on her hidden soul. She creaked open her world. Laying on the fragile ground, slush touched her mittens too. A breeze played on her smile, sky cotton soft and blue. A grown-up playground girl, laughing, marshmallow dressed, made angels in the melting snow with life, whom she loved best.